Christmas markets are full of festive cheer, but what if some of them hide dark secrets? Prepare to uncover the chilling stories behind Europe's most haunted Christmas markets, where ghostly encounters and eerie tales lurk beneath the twinkling lights. 1. Edinburgh Christmas Market, Scotland. The Edinburgh Christmas Market is known for its holiday magic, but it's also home to a haunting legend. Lady St. Clair, a noblewoman who lost her child to an untimely death, is said to roam the area looking for her lost baby. Visitors report hearing the eerie sound of a baby crying near Gorge Bridge, accompanied by a chilling, unexplained coldness. Locals believe her presence grows stronger on Christmas Eve, when the market is filled with people, yet a strange, lonely sadness fills the air. The spirit of Lady St. Clair is said to appear in full mourning attire, still grieving her child. Some even claim to have seen her figure walking silently through the crowds, searching for her child forever lost. Witnesses say that her sorrowful cries seem to linger long after the market closes, and many visitors leave with an unsettling feeling, as if they've been touched by her grief. 2. Prague. Christmas markets, Czech Republic. Prague's Old Town Square is a picture-perfect setting for Christmas, but it also hides a ghostly monk. According to legend, a monk was wrongfully executed for practicing black magic, and his vengeful spirit still haunts the area. Visitors have reported feeling a sudden chill in the air, especially near the Tin Church, where the monk was believed to have performed his forbidden rituals. On dark nights, his shadowy figure can be seen roaming the market, his low chanting filling the air. Those who pass through the market after dusk often feel as though they are being followed, but when they turn around, the figure vanishes. His ghost is said to grow stronger during the holiday season, as though he's still angry at the injustice that led to his death. The monk's presence is especially terrifying during late evening hours when the fog rolls in, giving his form an even more sinister appearance. 3. Tallinn Christmas Market, Estonia. The Tallinn Christmas Market, with its medieval charm, hides a chilling secret. The headless ghost of a man executed centuries ago now haunts the square where the market is held. His spirit is said to appear as a shadowy figure in a dark cloak, roaming the streets with his head missing. Visitors often report feeling an eerie presence, and some have claimed to hear footsteps behind them when walking alone near the market. Others have seen the headless figure from a distance, only to have it vanish before their eyes. The ghost of the executed man is particularly restless around Christmas Eve, when his tragic fate is said to be relived. The feeling of being watched is palpable, and many avoid staying in the market after nightfall. On some particularly cold nights, the man's footsteps can be heard growing louder, as though he's silently stalking those who dare to visit after dark. 4. Salzburg Christkindlmarkt, Austria. In Salzburg, the Christkindlmarkt is one of the most beautiful in Europe, but it's also home to the restless spirit of a witch. The witch of Hohenwerfen Castle was executed for practicing witchcraft, and her spirit still roams near the market, seeking vengeance. According to local legend, her ghost is often seen near the Hohenwerfen Castle or in the streets surrounding the market, especially when the air is cold and the night is still. People who visit the area after dark report unexplained chills and the feeling of being watched. Some claim to see a tall, dark figure that resembles a woman in a tattered gown, moving silently among the market stalls. The witch's spirit is said to grow stronger as Christmas approaches, especially on Christmas Eve, when her anger is at its peak. Her restless energy seems to rise with the festive bustle, as though the holiday season stirs her unfulfilled desires for revenge. 5. Ravenna Gorge Christmas Market, Germany. The Ravenna Gorge, known for its stunning views and Christmas market, is haunted by the Black Lady, a ghost who drowned in the gorge centuries ago. According to the legend, the Black Lady was betrayed by her lover and threw herself into the raging waters of the gorge. Her spirit now haunts the area, seeking vengeance on anyone who dares to enter. Visitors often report hearing the sound of rushing water even when the river is calm. Some claim to see the Black Lady's figure dressed in black, standing on the cliffs near the market. Others describe feeling an unnatural coldness, as though they're being watched by an unseen force. The most chilling encounters occur at night when the ghost is said to be especially active, whispering in the wind and haunting the market. Her figure is often seen near the waterfall, her morning gaze locked on the tourists who unknowingly trespass into her domain. 6. Mercatino di Natale di Venezia, Italy. Venice is a city of mystery, and its Christmas market hides a dark story. The ghost of Giuseppe, a murdered merchant, is said to roam the streets near the Rialto Bridge and the market. According to legend, Giuseppe was killed by his business partner, and his spirit has never found peace. Visitors walking through the market late at night report hearing the sound of soft footsteps behind them, only to turn and find no one there. Others claim to see a shadowy figure dressed in dark clothing, moving through the crowds, only to disappear when approached. The ghost is said to be most active during the winter months, especially around Christmas Eve, when the anniversary of his death looms. The market's winding alleys seem to grow darker, and visitors often feel a sense of foreboding as they pass through them. 7. Bratislava Christmas Market, Slovakia. Bratislava's Christmas market is a festive event, but it's also home to the ghost of a knight who was betrayed and killed during a medieval battle. His restless spirit haunts the market area near Bratislava Castle, where he was once stationed. Visitors to the market report feeling an unsettling presence, especially near the castle's walls. Some claim to hear footsteps behind them, but when they turn around, no one is there. Others have described seeing a tall, shadowy figure standing near the market stalls, dressed in knightly armor, but vanishing when approached. Locals say the knight's ghost is particularly active around Christmas Eve, when the market becomes especially crowded and the knight's tragic past resurfaces. 8. Dubrovnik Winter Festival Christmas Market, Croatia. Dubrovnik's Winter Festival Christmas Market is a beautiful setting, but its beauty hides the tragic spirit of a blacksmith who was wrongfully executed. His ghost is said to haunt the market, where he once worked, seeking revenge for his death. Visitors often hear the sound of an anvil ringing out, even when there is no blacksmith in sight. Some claim to see a figure in blacksmith's attire, standing silently near the market stalls, while others report feeling an eerie presence as they walk through the market at night. The blacksmith spirit is said to grow stronger during the winter months, especially on Christmas Eve, when the market is at its busiest. His ghost is a reminder of the injustice that still lingers in the air. 9. Kraków Christmas Market. Poland Krakow's market is held in the historic main market square, which is haunted by the ghost of King Casimir, whose death remains shrouded in mystery. Some believe the king's ghost still roams the area, seeking answers to his untimely death. Visitors to the market report seeing a shadowy figure dressed in royal attire, walking alone in the square, only to disappear when approached. Others describe hearing whispers in foreign languages and feeling a sudden drop in temperature. Some claim to have seen the king's figure near the St. Mary's Basilica, standing in silence, as if still guarding the city. Locals say the king's ghost is especially active during the Christmas season, when the square is filled with holiday cheer, but the ghost's sorrowful presence lingers in the background. 10. Bruges Christmas Market, Belgium. Bruges is known for its medieval beauty. and its Christmas market is one of the most picturesque in Europe. However, it is also haunted by the executioner's ghost, who once lived in the city and met a grisly end. The executioner's spirit is said to haunt the Belfry Tower, where his shadow has been seen by visitors. People walking near the market often report a sense of being watched, and some hear the sound of heavy footsteps behind them. Others claim to see a tall, dark figure standing still in the distance, only to vanish when they approach. The executioner's ghost is said to be most active around Christmas Eve, when the market is filled with people, and the ghost's eerie presence is felt more strongly. 11. Strasbourg Christmas Market. France Strasbourg is home to one of the oldest Christmas markets in Europe, but it hides a dark secret. The Witch of Strasbourg, burned at the stake for practicing dark magic, is said to haunt the Strasbourg Cathedral. Visitors often report feeling a cold breeze near the cathedral, hearing soft whispers in foreign languages, as though the witch is trying to communicate from beyond the grave. Some even claim to see her ghostly figure silently moving through the crowds, her gaze filled with rage. Her spirit is most active during the winter months, especially on Christmas Eve, when the energy of the season intensifies her anger and sorrow. Many believe she seeks revenge for her unjust execution. The witch's ghost has become an unsettling yet fascinating part of Strasbourg's holiday season. 12. Gothenburg Christmas Market, Sweden. Gothenburg's Christmas market is known for its festive spirit, but it's also haunted by the bride in white, a ghostly figure who drowned on her wedding night. Her spirit now wanders the market, searching for her lost love. Visitors have reported seeing a tall, pale figure in a white gown standing near the market stalls, only for it to vanish as soon as they approach. Some describe hearing soft sobbing, as though the bride is mourning her untimely death, and others feel an overwhelming sadness when they pass by. Her presence is most strongly felt during the winter months, especially on Christmas Eve when her sorrow intensifies. The bride in white's tragic story adds a somber undertone to the lively market, and many believe her spirit cannot find peace until she is reunited with the love she lost that fateful night. 13. Vilnius Christmas Market, Lithuania. In Vilnius, the Christmas market is a sight to behold, but it's also steeped in dark tales. One chilling story is that of the vampire of Vilnius, whose ghost is said to haunt the market square. Legend has it that a notorious vampire once roamed the streets, preying on the unsuspecting, and his spirit still lingers in the shadows. Visitors report feeling strange unease when passing certain spots, often experiencing a sudden chill in the air or the sensation of something brushing past them. Some claim to see glowing red eyes staring from dark corners, or hear eerie whispers late at night. His restless spirit is strongest during Christmas, when the market is bustling with joy, amplifying the contrast between his malevolent presence and the holiday cheer. The vampire's ghost serves as a chilling reminder that darkness can lie just beneath the surface of merriment. 14. Zagreb Christmas Market, Croatia. Zagreb's Christmas market is known for its beauty and festive decorations, but it hides a tragic secret: the ghost of a murdered child. The legend says a child was killed near the market many years ago, and now its spirit roams the area, crying out for help. Visitors late at night report hearing the faint sound of a child's cry near Banja Luka Square, often followed by the sight of a small, pale figure darting between the stalls. Some say they feel an inexplicable sense of dread, or are drawn to the sound of the child's crying. Locals believe that the child's ghost seeks justice, and only when the truth of their death is revealed will the spirit rest. The ghost is said to become more active during Christmas, when the spirit of family amplifies its sorrow and longing for a lost childhood. The chilling cry of the child echoes through the market, a reminder of the past's dark presence. 15. Kutná Hora. Christmas Market, Czech Republic. Kutná Hora is known for its bone church, but it also hosts a chilling Christmas market where ghostly figures have been reported. One of the most disturbing is the ghost of a nun executed in medieval times for an undisclosed crime. Her spirit is believed to haunt the area around the Sedlec ossuary, where the bones of thousands rest. Visitors report feeling a strange, oppressive atmosphere, often sensing unseen eyes watching them. Some claim to hear soft prayers whispered in the air, though the church is empty. The ghostly nun is said to wander the area during Christmas, a restless soul searching for redemption or peace she can never find. Her haunting presence is most intense when the market is crowded, as her tragic story intertwines with the festive holiday spirit. Locals believe she is forever trapped between this world and the next, searching for forgiveness that may never come. These Christmas markets may seem festive, but dark secrets lurk beneath. If you enjoyed this, like, share, and comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to Creepy Experience for more.